forget to be cold. Never be so cold, your heart turns old. And if I didn't know regret, I'd think you whispered in the rain. If I didn't know regret, I'd think you never left this pain. What faded didn't dissolve, what faded didn't dissolve, you're haunting my soul. What whisper didn't fade, what whisper didn't fade, you're haunting, still never be so gentle, you lose your own way. Never wield such strength, you fade to gray. And if I didn't know regret, I'd think you were echoes in the night. If I didn't know regret, I'd think you were my lost sight. What faded didn't dissolve, what faded didn't dissolve, you're haunting my soul. What whisper didn't fade, what whisper didn't fade, you're haunting, still hold the autumn chill that tears apart. You love the twilight's grieving heart, long limbs in shadowed streams. You'd always chase broken dreams, and I murmur the entire way, the silent drive of yesterday. I should have asked you secrets, I should have asked you all your fears. Wished you'd stayed through all these years, should have kept every whispered sigh. 'Cause every moment passed us by, watched as you faded beyond the day. All your wistful dreams kept at bay, and how they danced beyond my reach. What faded didn't dissolve, you're haunting my soul. What whisper didn't fade, what whisper didn't fade, you're haunting, still hold. And if I didn't know regret, I'd think you were singing to the stars. If I didn't know regret, I'd think you still healed my scars. I know regret, but I still feel you in the dark. I know regret, but your whisper still never be so kind, you forget to be cold. Never be so cold, your heart turns old. And if I didn't know regret, I'd think you whispered in the rain. If I didn't know regret, I'd think you never left this pain. What faded didn't dissolve, what faded didn't dissolve, you're haunting my soul. Never be so gentle, you lose your own way. Never wield such strength, you fade to gray. And if I didn't know regret, I think you were echoes in the night. If I didn't know regret, I think you were lost sight. What faded didn't dissolve, what faded didn't dissolve. You're haunting, haunting my soul. What whispered didn't fade, what whispered didn't fade. You're haunting, still hold the autumn chill that tears apart. You love the twilight's grieving heart. Long limbs and shadowed streams, you'd always chase broken dreams. And I murmur the entire way, the silent drive of yesterday. I should have asked you secrets, I should have asked you all your fears. Wish you'd stay through all these years. Should have kept every whispered sigh, 'cause every moment passed us by. Watched as you faded beyond the day. All your wistful dreams kept at bay, and how they danced beyond my reach. What faded didn't dissolve, what faded didn't dissolve. You're haunting, haunting my soul. What whispered didn't fade, what whispered didn't fade. You're haunting, still whole. And if I didn't know regret, I think you were singing to the stars. If I didn't know regret, I think you still healed my scars. I know regret, but I still feel you in the dark.